November is Men's Health Month. Hi, I'm Dr. Myra Reed, a functional internist with over 33 years of experience in men and women's health. So this month of November, I want to emphasize about November health tips. So for Men's Health Awareness Month, in honor of men's health awareness, let's focus on the top health challenges that men face today. Well, number one, it could be hormones. A lot of men, as they age, will start losing hormones, especially testosterone, and this is called andropause. So they can also have a lot of problems with their hormones from having very high stress. Their cortisol will steal away from their sex hormones, specifically the testosterone. Also, if you start having gut problems, it will cause hormone imbalances as well. This can lead to fatigue, weight gain, low libido. And at my office, we offer a lot of hormone evaluations, but not only evaluating what your root cause problems are, but also treatments that go beyond just testosterone shots or creams. We like to really optimize your overall health. Of course, if you do need some hormone replacement, we have a lot of options, including creams and troches and hormone pellets, which are really a game changer for a lot of men because the hormone pellets are a steady state of delivery, but not only that, it bypasses your liver. What about heart health? That's another big issue that a lot of men face, and we all challenge to get better heart health. But what is this really can be caused from? Well, we know we talk a lot about high cholesterol, but it really has come down to not only what you're eating and putting in your body, your diet, but also stress. And if you're sleeping well, are you having sleep apnea that's putting stress on your heart? So in my practice, looking at the whole person, not just the individual issues that the patient will have, like if you come in for one problem, I'm going to look at the whole root cause of what's going on and really address why you may have heart problems, or if you're having other hardening of the arteries and other issues like erectile dysfunction, which could be related to hardening of the arteries. Well, I look at the root cause, address and use a more personalized care because I want to look at your inflammatory markers, your lipids, what you're deficient in. So all these things play a part. And also, if you're worried about your cancer risk, because let's face it, most men are really worried about prostate cancer. Well, what are the causes of this? Could it be genetics? Well, more so, we know that lifestyle is really what plays a factor in contributing to cancer. So we're going to look at what your lifestyle factors are, what your hormone levels are, what you're putting into your body and onto your body. Are you having a lot of stress going on? Are you not sleeping well? All these can contribute to factors like toxins in our environment are really a huge reason why so many people are having cancer today, as well as leading to obesity and other inflammatory problems in our body. So if you really are interested in knowing more about what you can do for your health and get into the root cause of why you're having problems, and I will partner with you in your health to look at all these factors and also teach you things, because we know that education is knowledge and knowledge is power. So at my practice, I really focus on the 4 pillars of health. Because face it, let's look at the whole person, and not everybody's the same. So you really have to have an individual approach. So let's look at hormone health, balancing your hormones, looking at what's contributing to them to be unbalanced. What could it be? And contributing to your energy, your mood, your metabolism, and even your sleep. And then we look at the second thing that we look at is gut health. Well, everybody says, oh, I just have reflux or I have bloating, and I really want to know, how is your gut working? Are you having a daily good bowel movement? What is the stool formed? Are you having a lot of indigestion after you eat? Are you having a lot of bloating? And I want to make sure that you're not just taking a proton pump inhibitor trying to treat a symptom when it's having downstream effects on the rest of your body. It could be causing nutrient depletions. And it also leads to this bloating, and it can really contribute to bad bacteria and yeast and fungi that are overgrowth in your gut, contributing to a lot of your problems and causing inflammation in your whole body. Also want to look at your lifestyle factors. Well, we really want to know not only what you're eating, how you're eating, when you're eating, but are you active? Are you exercising? Are you sitting all day? Are you just a weekend warrior, or are you too tired to even do that on the weekends? So I want to look at that and what your stress is like, because let's face it, stress really is what contributes to a lot of our problems. And I want to see if you're sleeping, because we know that sleep is so vital. So if you're waking up tired in the morning, or you're just having that fatigue during the day, or after lunch having that fatigue, I really want to help look at these root causes and help you get to find out what you can do, how you can do it. And it's not always complicated or hard, because I really want to look and use lifestyle as the focus of your health. And also look at your environmental factors. What are you exposed to? What have you been exposed to in the past? Could you have been exposed to toxins in your past? Or is the water you're drinking, is it toxic? Is the air you're breathing have toxicities in it? What are you putting on your body and in your body? Are you eating foods that have a lot of chemicals? These are all things I like to go over with you, and I can really help you get to the root cause and make a simple plan. It doesn't have to be complicated. I can just spend a little time with you, gather all this information, and then let's just make a simple step-by-step approach and just make baby steps that make a huge difference. So if you really want to know more about this, you can check out my website. And if you really want to know about improving your diet, just go on my website and download my 7-day meal plan. It's easy. It's a good start and a good structure that you can start with. And it gives you a day by day, meal by meal, what to eat. That's simple, and you can meal prep. It's all about making things easy. So yes, check out my website and download this meal plan. The other thing I really want to leave you with is we need to de-stress. This time of year, with the election happening and the country is split half and half on everything, and everybody has their viewpoint, and just having the TV on is so stressful. Well, why don't we reduce stress? One thing is turn the TV off. Get outside in nature, and make sure you're not having the TV on, especially before going to bed, a couple hours before going to bed at night. That blue light and that anxiety is just stimulating everything. But I want to also give you some things like reading, or get a journal and keep it by your bed and just write down each day the 3 things that you're grateful for. Write down 3 things that happened that were positive from the day, and just meditate on these things. And the deep breathing just gets you in that parasympathetic mode, and out of that sympathetic mode. We just need to be more mindful and more grateful for everything that we have, because we really are blessed living in this country. And then if you're really looking for some healthy holiday dishes, you can go on my website and check out my blogs and my recipes for a lot of healthy recipes, especially during the holiday season when it's really full of a lot of things that can be very inflammatory in our diet. So we really want to focus on what you're putting in your body, how you're living each day. And if you really want to know more, then follow me on my social media. I have a great Instagram profile and Facebook, and my YouTube, I'm really getting that up and going with a lot of tips. So follow me on these platforms. Start following me on YouTube, because I'm going to start giving more and more health tips. And follow my Instagram post every day with lots of great information. And of course, if you want my newsletter, go to my website and click to download my newsletter so that you stay up with all the latest and greatest information.